It's crazy. Like, my body is morphing back. What is up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. ASMR sip at 1907. Check out 1907.com. Coupon code Russo. Accidentally dripped a little bit. ASMR Spritz, Intelligent Elephant Carbon, coupon code Russo. And Gorilla Mind, coupon code Russo. Young Alek, coupon code Russo. Coupon code Russo. Today, we are going to be reacting to my first vlog back, this time on Russo Vlogs. So I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to my main channel, Ryan Russo. We are approaching 50,000 subscribers, 5,000 more subscribers to go, despite people being actively unsubscribed every day. Andrew has this content on fleek and is producing so much content that more people are subscribing while they're automatically unsubscribing people. So let's give it up for Andrew for editing all this content. If you think that my shadow ban isn't real after these past 3 months, I don't know what to tell you. Look how much content has been uploaded to this channel. I decided to launch Ryan Russo Vlogs. So if you scroll down, go to Ryan Russo Vlogs. In the subscribe to my channels that aren't shadow banned, you'll see blunt biohacking, which comment down below what you want me to do with blunt biohacking, because it's currently sitting there dead. And then there's my car channel, Russo RR, but we're going to be highlighting Russo Vlogs. So my channel was originally built off of solo tripod vlogs, where I am currently in the present. This is my bread and butter content that I wanted to bring back once I was mentally feeling good again. I am, and I'm super excited to reveal the physique, reveal the prep, and keep it hardcore. That being said, with everything I bitched about in the first tangent of me being shadow banned, I wanted to split the vlogs into a separate channel and keep them PG-13. I'm still gonna say fuck, and I'm gonna use copyrighted music and make it more of a fun time. Bring my authentic personality out, have authentic banter with my two editors and whatever collaborations you guys want me to do, and overall keep it more like a fun watch, more entertainment, while keeping this channel hardcore as fuck. I really encourage everyone to check out Ryan Russo Vlogs, in the sense of, if you're a hardcore OG follower of me and you're willing to hit the like button, comment, and watch all the way through, and you actually give a shit about like my personality, and overall you aren't here for just finite information or finite theory on, you know, biohacking, and you just want to support me on something that will grow organically. 783 of you have already subscribed. Sincerely thank you. And the people showed up on the vlog of the comeback with 100 likes, so I'm super ecstatic to finally launch Russo Vlogs. I have a whole separate editor, Austin, working on this, and you'll meet Austin in the third vlog that we shot yesterday. I'm currently trash from shooting legs on vlog. I definitely want to show my real workouts, a lot of fun joking around on my sarcastic asshole comments. I'm gonna react with the drug content right now. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the edit before I skip to the back. So Austin had a lot of fun with this edit. I told him to have fun with this edit, and we did a bunch of, you know, crazy shenanigans as far as, you know, hotbox in the cop car. He did a very clean workout edit, and then we showed my pre-workout stack for the pre-workout plugs. I showed a bit of my house off. My house isn't finished yet, and then overall we got right into it as far as the workout goes. The criticisms of the first vlog is you guys want more workout footage and want it to be more, you know, exactly the workout I did, etc., etc. So we are listening to the comments of how you guys want the vlog to be structured. This is going to be the formula. So currently in this vlog, I am on 350 testosterone and enanthate a week. I am not on Testosterone currently, and then I am doing anywhere between 5 to 20 mgs of YK11 pre-workout. And then as far as the GH pathway goes, I am currently in this vlog not on GH, but I am going to be doing another IGF LR3 experiment in vlog number 4, as well as going back on my 2 IUs of GH as I get my body fat right. It's crazy. Like, my body is morphing back compared to how I look in this footage, and I had food poisoning in this vlog, by the way, so I didn't sleep, did not have, you know, optimum food intake. I was literally puking the vlog before. It's kind of like that karma bullshit, or, you know, karma don't want me to start this vlog, but I pushed through with the food poisoning. And this is my current look at 240 pounds for my first ever classic show. The big argument was, especially with Alek, is that I was coming off that gyno surgery. I was like 250, fat as shit, not a good body composition. Me and Alek were butting heads on, I didn't feel like I looked like I lifted at this weight. Why would I shred down when I've already look like I lifted at 250 pounds, which Andrew can show you from the injectable LGD vlog. If I already created that physique, it's easy to get back to it. I just have to fucking be patient, put in the work, and scale the drugs up slowly. Alek wanted to get me in shape, shut all the haters up, and then put himself on the map as the coach that got Russo in shape. That would have yielded a stringy ass, sorry ass physique if I would have shredded down rapidly, considering I didn't have any of my strength back, nor did I have any of my size back that I've already held on this frame at 23 years old. Being 25, I can get back there. What I decided to do was against what the audience wants me to do, but I don't give a fuck. This is my life. This is my path. I do what the fuck I want. I decided to recomposition at 240 pounds, and then I will cut down. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And you'll see on my third physique update or fourth physique update that this theory paid off. And if you've been following me on my Instagram, I'm very grateful I didn't instantly shred down, because I would have shredded down. I would have looked like shit in my first show. And then my rebound would be me doing what I'm doing right now. So the whole goal is to look like I extremely lift, look legit around 227 pounds, and then go for a prep. And I still need to find this prep coach. As far as the other compounds I'm not using any Masteron. I'm saving all the prep cycle compounds for the actual prep cycle. I'm trying to rebuild on minuscule dosages, and it's happening. And I'm using the YK11 to skate by, and overall the YK11 has my body fat down, and that I'm training like a bodybuilder. I'm not pushing no powerlifting bullshit right now. I'm doing more sarcoplasmic training in the sense of I'm training like a bodybuilder finally. Everyone made fun of me, oh Russo, you don't look like a bodybuilder. I'm not training like a bodybuilder. If I'm trying to build my fucking base before I compete, why would I be doing fluff work that a bodybuilder does when he put in that work and built it in his base like 5-6 years ago? And then I'm gonna shape it up as I come down, and I'm gonna do the volume. And that's a good point that Alek brought up, is like, Russo, you train like a power lifter. I train like a power builder because my set point muscle will be easily maintained if I train like that on 200 tests, 250 tests. Because I'm so strong, it did so much heavy compound movement volume that's lower in the rep range, but is really focused towards strength. That muscle will stick on my frame versus doing fluff work. I have to bite the bullet and switch into the fluff work as I come down to volumize my physique. And obviously that's the way all the IFBB pros are training, right? And that's nothing against Alek on how I built my physique, but I don't really like fucking training, you know, the fluff work bodybuilding workouts, even though I already have been doing that and my physique has morphed rapidly. And this is at 238 pounds in the morning currently, and I look visually different. I have a tight stomach with visible abs when I wake up, and I didn't have any of this 5 months ago. So overall, everyone's like, Russo, you never cut. There's a reason why I never cut, right? Cutting, like, I think of it in the old school days, right? The old school bodybuilders before social media, before you had to see me every single day, would reveal their work once, twice, maybe 3 times a year after they've already built their set-based physique. And that would be how you knew them. You wouldn't know them when they're in the off season clanging and banging heavy weights and eating big to get big and to change their set point muscle, aka change the set point at which they can maintain on 250 milligrams a week. You know, this is why, and I'm gonna do a different topic on set point muscle, but I wanted my set point to be super heavy and to look like I lift around 240 pounds and to really look pretty damn good around 227 pounds, so I can sacrifice into a prep, train like a bodybuilder into a prep, and hit 200, 195 pounds on stage and look full and volumized versus rush down with a shit ton of drugs without the strength. So as far as my movements go, I'm back to inclining the 125 pound dumbbells easy for sets of 8. I'm back to fucking doing my squats with 4 plates easily for sets of 10 if I wanted to. I'm back to front squatting over 315, and I could do a set of 10 of that. I have re-garnered all my strength again, and it feels good. It feels like my physique is actually back these days, and overall, I'm gonna slowly cut it up. But this is the starting point. Now the issue is, and this this is why I haven't been using a lot of compounds, is I still, and this was the main, you know, talking point in this vlog, is the coaching situation. So you can go watch this whole vlog. You can see my complaints about how I feel about this coaching situation at this point. You know, me being me, right? You know, not the genetic blessed individual, still a very loud voice, and still have a point to prove of that anyone could go against their genetics to get this card, and that if I'm not fucking taken seriously and it's downplayed the whole time and it's capped, then I don't want that fucking coach, right? I don't want it. I don't need to hear these spells. I don't need to hear, you know, someone propagating their path onto my path. I don't. And if I'm gonna sit there and allow that manipulation for so long, I start to get fed up with it. I really do. You know, I have a very special mission here, and I'm just proving my point, and to prove my point, I need to fucking dial in right. That's pretty much it, right? The drugs haven't gone insane. I've backed off and I'm backing back on, right? I don't blast like out the ass all the time. 2 decades from now, I'll thank myself for not doing that. I'm very strategic when to use the compounds. When I started out doing the prep with Alek, I went on one of the biggest cycles I ever been on besides the enhanced athlete bullshit, and I just felt like it was too rushed. I got off the gyno surgery. I was fucking in a horrible predicament. I asked to have stress alleviated off me. Didn't happen. Dealt with a lot of business bullshit on top of looking like a dreadful mess on camera. I just like, this is not the samurai mentality to do a prep. This prep will be half-assed. I'm gonna fucking sit here, rebuild my physique at 240, and then when I get down below 220, all these little fucking haters are gonna shut up from my starting point, because I'm a Black Mirror reflection of what they could be if they actually worked their ass off. And the whole issue with all this is that my personal life battled it the whole time, and I'm finally dialing in. I finally have a person that can edit these vlogs and keep up while Andrew keeps you guys fed with all the educational, informational content. So that's currently what the cycle is, right? It's nothing crazy. 350 milligrams of testosterone and entate, that's saturated. I have my little bit of HCG for fertility. I don't really count that, but that's also something that's, you know, raising my androgen level. Then the YK11 pre-workout. I took a break from the GH pathway. I will be implementing IGF-1 LR3, and I will be implementing GH again. And then I have to fucking hunt this coach down, get the prep cycle together, and then go from there. That's where I am with my physique. I'm gonna have Andrew throw up 2 of the Instagram shorts where if you think I don't look like I lift at 240 pounds with veins coming out my chest, density and thickness that I've never had before. It's funny. I'll wrap up on this point. The old guys who follow me are like, damn, Russo knew. The bulk paid off. All the old school guys, because I have a very broad spectrum of people who watch me of their ages, because, you know, I'm pretty based here. I'm not like lost in delusion. I know a lot of haters think I'm lost. I am insane, but like I'm pretty based on like in reality. And I knew I needed a big bulk. I didn't have insertions. I didn't have flow. I needed mass and I needed conditioning. I had to build all the mass first. You know, the old school guys are like, damn, Russo, you did a bulk, it paid off. Wow. You know, I wish I did that when I was younger. All the younger guys are brainwashed on this lean bulking shit, and they think that I'm just getting fat for nothing. I'll have Andrew throw up me. Look at my waist at 260. Do I look fat? It's about overall androgen level. It's about modifying the cycle to keep up with what weight you're at. And overall, that's something you don't understand, and I will show you and prove you in this prep vlog. I will see you guys in my next video.